Yo, what's going on, my people? It's your big homie Crooks the Great, aka CTG, and I'm back at you guys with another banger of an Undisputed video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the reality of the new patch for Undisputed, both good and bad. Now, as you guys know, and as you guys have probably heard, we are supposed to be getting a patch for Undisputed either in the next week or two, or the latest at the beginning of July. And you guys have been hearing a lot of information, man. If you guys have been in the Undisputed Discord, a lot of people have been talking about the patch. They released some news of the things that I made a video on that are going to be in the patch, and some things that they are working on. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the reality of the patch itself, and we're going to be talking about both the good and the bad that's going to be coming with the patch. So we're going to start off with the bad. I hate talking about the bad of Undisputed, but unfortunately it is where the game is at. And the bad of the next patch for Undisputed is going to be the gameplay. From what I'm hearing and from things that they've already put out themselves about the patch, it's going to be underwhelming, man. It really is going to be underwhelming. I hate that it's going to be underwhelming because we all want this game. I want this game gameplay wise to be a lot better than what it is right now. But it doesn't seem like with the next patch coming that it's going to change any of the major gameplay flaws that we have in the game right now. And for one, I'm super disappointed in it, man. I've always been more on the optimistic side of the way that the game could be. And I still am optimistic for the most part, but that doesn't mean that I'm not disappointed that we're not getting the major gameplay changes that we want. Now, although, we're not getting them in this patch, I'm hearing that we are going to be getting them in the next couple of patches after this big one. But I mean, for them to really not have it after not having a patch for a month is really disappointing. It really is disappointing. And I think it just puts the community in a really bad spot, because the game right now it's playable, it's fun to play, but you can't really play it in a competitive sense. And that's what I feel like a lot of people, why a lot of the community is really upset, is because it's too easy to cheese and use broken mechanics to win fights against people that actually know what they're doing. And that's not the way any combat sports game should really be. You feel what I'm saying? Especially a boxing game. And that's really the way it is right now. I mean, you got the broken southpaw stances, you got the body spamming hooks from Canelo, you got the random rocks. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you got ghost punches still being a thing. And then if you're able to navigate those, then you got to worry about the quick glitch. So I mean, all around gameplay wise, it's really tough, man. It really is tough. But unfortunately, with this next upcoming patch, it doesn't really seem like, from what I've heard and from what I've read, that any of that's really going to change. So that's just the reality of the patch, man. That none of the gameplay is going to be where we want it to be at. So if you like the game right now and you enjoy the game, you're going to have a lot funner of a time, because nothing's really going to get changed. So the fun for you is not going to really be changed. But I feel like for the hardcore boxing community, or the guys that want the game to be better gameplay wise, unfortunately, I feel like this patch is really going to be underwhelming in that aspect. And that was something that I talked about in my last video when Jay was talking about it. But let's go ahead and move on to the good things about the patch that is going to be coming. And the good thing that's going to be coming from the patch is going to be the DLC pack that is coming along with it. Now, I can't tell you guys my source. I can't tell you guys exactly who's in it. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm hearing that this is going to be the biggest DLC pack that's been dropped on Undisputed yet. And it's going to have some really well-known fighters. And not just old school, but new school as well. It's going to be a really good mix that I feel like is going to make the community happy with the DLC pack. So, I mean, although we're not getting the gameplay changes, the DLC pack, from what I'm hearing, is going to be absolute fire. I'm hearing it's going to be the biggest one that we've gotten yet. Like I said, I can't tell you guys who is going to be in it, because I don't know who all is going to be in it, but I've heard some names that are going to be in the DLC pack, and if they are in the DLC pack, then I feel like it's going to be pretty good. It's going to be pretty good. And you guys have seen me talk about you know, like Jake LaMotta and a couple more fighters being added in there. We might be I don't want to go there, but you know, there's a couple of fighters that have pretty much been guaranteed to have been in the game or be added to the game. So if you're a big fan and a big proponent of new boxers being added into the game, then I feel like the DLC pack is going to be right up your alley. It really, really is. So although we're not getting a lot of gameplay fixes, I'm hearing that we're going to be getting quite a bit of new fighters added into the game, and that's a really welcome sight. As well as, you know, another really good thing is the cosmetics. You guys know, and you guys have probably seen, but if you don't know, they're adding robes into the game and stuff like that. Obviously, I could add a clip showing you guys the robes, but I was told probably not a good idea, because Steel City probably ask me to take it down and stuff like that. But all you gotta do is Google it. You feel what I'm saying? But they're adding robes into the game. They're adding a couple more different cosmetic things into the game. So that's something to be excited about as well. If you like, you know, just different looking visual things. You feel what I'm saying? So robes is another really good thing that's going to be added that, you know, you have to look forward to. You feel what I'm saying? So although we're not getting what we want gameplay wise, cosmetics and new fighters, you know, there's something to be excited about. You know what I'm saying? It's not all around bad. It's not all around bad. So, you know, there's the good with the bad. Unfortunately, the bad is the gameplay, and the good is the DLC fighters and the new cosmetics that are added to the game. But like I said, man, you got to take it how you can get it, and it's just the reality of the situation that we're in. You feel what I'm saying? And whether you like it or not, it just is what it is. But let me know, are you guys excited about the new patch, or are you guys excited about the new DLC fighters? Are you guys disappointed and are kind of already prejudging the patch just because of the gameplay changes that are going to be left out? Let me know in the comment section, man. I'm going to be responding to every single comment that you guys drop on this video. But that's it from me, my people. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button, so that way this video does get tossed into the YouTube algorithm and more people get to enjoy the great content that I have for you guys here on the channel. But until next time, my people, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I will see you guys in the next video.